This time last year, the crypto exchange FTX collapsed. It was the second biggest exchange in the world and the biggest one in the United States. It was revealed that FTX's holdings were lower than the amount owed to the customers, and that through their investment division, Alameda Research, FTX executives stole over $8 billion from their users. That led to the closing of the exchange, and with that, the loss of funds for all the users that couldn't get their assets off the platform fast enough. Thousands and thousands of people lost their hard-earned life savings and investments, just for all of that to fall into the hands of the biggest fraud and thief of the century. This is the story of Sam Bankman-Fried's trial.
Most beaches are with chicks, and
Did you know that these funds were being funneled to Alameda?
I did not know that there is any improper use of customer funds.
Sam Bankman-Fried was found guilty on all counts in his fraud trial just half an hour ago.
Sam Bankman-Fried's downfall, with convictions for fraud and money laundering.
Sam Bankman-Fried was the CEO and founder of FTX. Before founding the exchange, Sam studied at MIT, one of the most prestigious universities in the United States, where he met his future co-founders and executives of FTX, Gary Wang and Nishad Singh. These names are important for Sam's trial, so don't forget them. On the 12th of December 2022, Sam Bankman-Fried was arrested in his luxury apartment in the Bahamas, and 9 days later was extradited back to the United States. Sam appeared in front of court in New York the next day, the 22nd of December, where he was charged with fraud, money laundering, and campaign finance offenses. Yes, not only did Sam defraud and launder money, he also donated it to American politicians. In total, Sam donated more than $100 million to political campaigns, and that wasn't because of his generosity. Sam had direct ties with US politicians, even with Gary Gensler, the head of the SEC and the most influential person for crypto regulation in the United States, and therefore, the whole world. Gary Gensler was also Sam's professor at MIT, but the rabbit hole doesn't end there. Gary Gensler's old boss was Glenn Ellison, who is, you've guessed it, the father of Caroline Ellison, the CEO of Alameda Research, and Sam Bankman-Fried's ex-girlfriend. Caroline Ellison is a crucial figure to mention when talking about Sam Bankman-Fried. She was the CEO of Alameda Research and Sam's former romantic partner. She finished her studies at Stanford University, after which she went to work at Jane Street Capital as a junior trader. In 2018, she started working for Alameda Research until she became the CEO of the company in 2021. She was one of the three who testified against Sam in his trial, which started on October 3rd in Manhattan's federal court. The first witness was Gary Wang, the chief technology officer and co-founder of FTX, which had a stake of 70% in the exchange and another 10% stake in Alameda Research. After him, it was Caroline's turn, and the third witness was Nishad Singh, the director of engineering at FTX. They were the ones that unveiled FTX's darkest secrets, like the code that allowed infinite money to be funneled to Alameda, which then used the money for risky crypto trades. The statements of Caroline Ellison, Gary Wang, and Nishad Singh were documented, and with that, we arrive at the 2nd of November, the day of judgment. On the 2nd of November 2023, Sam Bankman-Fried was declared guilty. The federal court in Manhattan convicted Sam on all 7 counts he faced in the trial. as the prosecutors presented evidence that he defrauded for more than $8 billion from FTX users out of pure greed. Sam is facing a life sentence of 115 years in prison. That puts Sam in the second place for the longest jail sentence for financial fraud in the United States, right behind Bernie Madoff, who received 150 years behind bars for his famous Ponzi scheme. The defense has until the 20th of November to file a motion against the court's decision, while the prosecutors also have until the 1st of February 2024 to let the court know if they wish to have a second trial, which will be specifically for the campaign finance offenses. On the 22nd of March 2024, it's expected that the court will bring the final decision of the number of years that Sam Bankman-Fried is going to spend behind bars.